Intuitive butterfly effect. All right, let's see what the energy is. My mind was filled with so many different things right now that my energy kind of died down before doing the reading. But I was very hype in the beginning, so I'm kind of bothered about that. But whatever, fuck it, we'll fix it. All right, so what do we have currently right now? Intuitive butterfly effect. Somebody has definitely... Why do I always say definitely? Intuitive butterfly effect. A decision is being made. There is something that you have discovered and you are currently seeing that there's no progress. So you're taking a different route. This new opportunity that is coming to you is going to come to you through online. Maybe there's a message in regards to a certain situation, but it brought clarity to you in regards to whatever it was. And you decided that that's not the path that you want to go with. That just goes beyond your morals. You are, in a way, a very traditional person. I don't know if so much religious. I think that you're a very spiritual person. You sit and dabble with candle work or maybe like tarot. You could be a very intuitive person, a healer, some truth seeker of some sort, a traveler, astral traveler. But you definitely want clarity. Wisdom, you have so much of it. And trust, it's like a law for you. Trust your integrity. You like to live by rules. If there's no rules, if there's no order, then your life is chaotic. And you don't like that. That's how you were since you were a child, or that's the beliefs that were engraved into you as you know, you were a child. And those are happy memories because in some sort of a way that brought alignment to you, that brought structure to you. It created you a leader, someone of authority, very disciplined, very focused. Someone that definitely travels, like I said. I don't mean to say definitely a lot, but the movement is moving. You are a manifester for sure. You have people that you align with, good friendships, a good support system, people that you collaborate with, get very creative with. If not, this is a community, a support system in the internet that supports you and wants the best interest in you, like your soul tribe family. Someone who you can align with and be creative and be your confident self. Someone that you can speak your skills to and the audience is listening to. You have self-direction, like I said, and you want to bring clarity to a lot of situations where there's forgiveness that needs to be tended to. There's mercy that needs to be given to certain situations based on children. You're here to fix disorganized, unstable family homes, childhood traumas, inner shadow work, anything that aligns you in finding yourself and who you are and building that creativity and that trust, that collaboration support system within yourself to then create this solid foundation and manifest the things that you want and bring them into full fulfillment and joy. Be careful to also not lie to yourself in regards to your beliefs or go in the trends of what everybody else is doing, because that can create conflict within yourself. And then you can start feeling defeated and betrayed to your own self. You're not meant to fit in with anybody. You're not here to fit in with anybody. And if you bring chaos, it's chaos that is being brought to you. Or maybe there's others wishing bad chaos upon you. But at this moment, we don't have any reversals. So if there's any chaos that you're bringing, you are here to know that you are here to be aligned. And the conflict that you create is just in your mind. But if you're not creating conflict within your life right now, then this just means that you are here to bring order to conflict, to chaos, to falseness, to people that felt defeated with situations in regards to childhood trauma, nostalgia, the innocence, in regards to doing candle work and expecting a different outcome. Be hopeful. It's gonna work. Have faith. Trust in your higher self. Trust in our Lord Jesus Christ. He is the creator above it all. And without him, I would be nothing. We would be nothing. You just need to take that leap of faith. And when chaos and conflict is happening in the middle of your shadow work, your manifestation, one, if there's conflict and chaos, is because you may be being tested by God our Father to see if you can handle what's coming next. Or two, you are not ready for what's coming next. So there's certain things that you still need to learn, lessons that you need to overcome in order for you to get to the next step of your life. But there could be somebody of a leader position, a very respectable, responsible person that you feel is very like a security system to you, a very stable person and disciplined person, a very focused person in regards to what they have, because they've gone through trials, they've gone through tribulations, they've had a good childhood, they were raised right, but they also have boundaries, they have strength. They've also been tested by faith. They also have this courage and this persistence because they are used to the people that they used to deal with. They are used to this chaos, this conflict, and they know how to how to calm all that shit that you bring. It's like this person or you yourself have been elevating, saving yourself for what's best and what's coming now. Like in the beginning of the reading, you have made a decision. It seems like either if you're not going to be traveling, it's something to do with the internet, but you've made a choice. You have a decision. You've manifested so many things into your life, and it takes strength. It takes courage. It takes persistence, and a lot of chaos happens, but because we need to be tested, because if not, we're always doubting. We need to continue to be tested, because once we're tested and we've reached that level, it's like you check it off your list and you're like, yeah, confirmation. I'm in the right path. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, And we need that. Realistically, you need that. Once again, in the beginning of the reading, I said you need order. You are a person that likes order. If not, your life is chaotic. You don't like that shit. So understand that a test is in place and has had to been happening and has had to happen or is currently happening in your life for you to maintain the boundaries of accepting what serves you and what no longer serves you. Stay focused, stay diligent. New love will come, and if it's not new love, it's love within. You're a very intuitive person, and you may be whatever age, but we all have spirituality levels. And I said this in the other reading, we all have spirituality levels. And right now you're in your youthful spirituality, you're growing, you're manifesting, you're asking your spirit guides, your higher self, God our Father, you're journaling, you're exercising your brain, you're asking whatever resource to gain the knowledge that you need, you're going to the bookstores, whatever it is, but you are feeding yourself this knowledge, and you are starting to recognize things for what they are. You're figuring out your moods, what drives you, what triggers you, all that good stuff. You are in your youthful years right now when it comes to the spirituality, and you're feeding your brain and you're acknowledging certain things that you didn't acknowledge in the past before. And because of that, there's brand new opportunities that are going to come. There's new employment that's going to come. There's a new skill that you're developing if you haven't already. But there's a lot of ideas that are about to flourish in your life right now that you're currently manifesting, and it's about to happen for you. And it is currently about to happen for you. There's a new door that's about to be opened for you. Right now, with your tradition of your morals and your ethics, the divine God, our Father, is asking you to let go of certain situations and allow yourself to keep having this new vision and continue to release the things that you have surrendered to, and allow yourself to see things with a different perspective, because not everything has to be traditional or exactly how you would like it to be or want it to be. Maybe at one point in time, like for example, let's say you said, oh, I don't want to get married. Marriage is not for me. I don't want to do the traditional way. I don't want to get married through the church type thing or whatever the case may be. And then later on you find somebody that's the person for you, that is the person that is aligned for you, and then you start changing your mind in regards to, well, maybe I do want to do that. Maybe I do want to align myself with having in this traditional marriage and getting married and joining our life together to the fullest, and then having children and doing it the right way. I mean, this is just an example, okay? I'm not saying that that's what's happening in your life, but this is the example that came to my mind, especially because I'm seeing children right here and I'm seeing the Hierophant right here, which the Hierophant, it means like a judge, a court setting, something like that. Or maybe there's a court setting, oh no, I thought of something else, with like child support or custody order or something like that, in regards to a lot of drama with chaos and stuff like that. But anyways, let's align back to the original story. So right now, you're being asked to change your perspective when it comes to these traditional thoughts and beliefs that you once had. There's about to be balance that is about to be restored to your inner child self. You are about to gift yourself the relief of being okay with things that have happened, and just allowing your innocence and your inner child as an adult to be filled with joy. You're allowing this harmonious balance into your life. You're being sensible, you're being nurturing, you're being caring, you're being sensible, maybe because you're caring for a child, or maybe because you're just starting to see that not everything needs an answer. Not everything needs an answer, because at the end of the day, whatever answer it is that you may get, it still will bring you questioning, maybe defeat, or you'll feel betrayed or selfless or empty in a way, or anger. I don't know, people take things so differently that it's just saying in this energy pool, like, it's okay. You're about to have passion and balance, and you're gonna be okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Now rest. It is time to rest, or at least it is time to allow this leader figure person that has been in your back and in your corner, or if it's not somebody, then you yourself, to recharge, to continue to set boundaries with yourself and continue to test your faith, because hard times are always going to come. Things are always going to happen. But just know that you are in a peaking stage of literally, you're in manifestation up here. Right here is the things that you are seeing, overcoming, releasing, owning up to. And this is right here your outcome, which is creativity, which is new employment, which is you surrendering, which is you finding balance, and something that is going to be balancing in your spiritual life and in your income life, like what brings you income, your bread and butter, right? But also with your spiritual. I'm hearing something that is going to be able to be so perfect and align and balance with you perfectly. You could be working from home. You could be doing something in the internet that is going to gain you money. But I see here growth. And I see here a lot of restoration when it comes to balancing your life and what you are creating, and how you're about to start living it. How you're about to start handling it, not just spiritually, but at the same time with everything else that you have going on in life. That's what I'm currently seeing. You're going to have creative friends. You're going to create a great support system, like I said. You just have to watch out for certain people that are not going to be in the same belief system as you, because they may be more traditional than you, and they may think, I don't know why my voice went like that, but that could be very significant. But I'm just saying, like, don't run away from who you truly are because of certain situations. Allow balance to enter in your life and learn how to balance that. Just like when you're speaking with your friends and then you go to work, you have your work voice and then you have your home voice, right? You have your balance of who and how you talk to and when, right? So just have that same balance. You are independent. You have courage, and you are a very determined person. A very determined person. And you are in control. You're in control of your life. You're in control of who you are, who you will be, the way that you will expand, and the way that you'll move. Overall, that's the energy. You are very, very courage, outgoing, and encourageful person. You've gone through so many different trials, tribulations, like I've mentioned, as a child, the way that you were brought up, if beliefs and all kinds of things. But it's okay. Find yourself and find balance. Keep studying yourself and search for that freedom, that air travel freedom that's coming to you very quickly. And honestly, you're living that right now. So this upcoming week, what you should look forward to is, new opportunities. And if you are looking for another job, if you currently have another job, then there's something better that is coming. If not, something that you've been manifesting for, a few weeks now, it's about to happen very rapidly for you. And then Wednesday, you'll see a different perspective in how things are moving and aligning. Thursday, you'll make your decision. You'll see what's really actually balancing for you. And Friday, you'll make your decision. You'll be in a reflection mode of a new start, in whatever way that may be, and however you make your money, your connections, the creativity, and what way you choose to go. If you choose to be in a leadership position, work, or at home, the kind of confidence and authority that you're establishing at home and at work. Yeah, absolutely. You could be working with kids, you could be working at a dental office, daycare center, you could be working with a community, helping others, doing haircuts. You could be working anything that has to do with children, with family, with community, with beauty, with artistic flow. All of that shit is coming for you. All that. But then again, whatever you want to do, spiritual wise and work wise, you'll have the balance of both. Don't worry. God is going to make sure of that. Just stay true to yourself. Don't run away from it. If you stick to something, finish it all the way out, and don't betray yourself. Be true to yourself. Perfect. Let's see. Look, love, proposals, marriage, anything, opportunities, job opportunities, home opportunities. Promotions. Do we need a clarifying life question? Clarify what? I think that was all very self-explained. We don't need to clarify anything. I would like to take this one though. And let's just take what? 1 to 2. Align yourself in your chakras, or maybe that is something that you're already currently doing. Manifesting, meditating. And bigger blessings are coming your way. Like I said, a new start. Everything is going to be okay. And everything is aligning exactly how it needs to be. Perfect. Intuitive butterfly effect. Thank you. If you like my video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.